is it?
It's Mr. Lawson.
Mr. Lawson, how long will I listen to you? How are you?
I wish it was better circumstances that I was calling you, my friend.
And what's so?
Because I fear someone is after my estate.
Well, that's a bad notice to listen.
Yes, and I'm afraid it is the people closest to you, your own family.
I'm so sad to listen to that. What can I do for you?
Well, I guess that in the case if I die, I want you to look into a mother.
Don't worry, Mr. Lawson. If the mother comes, I will show up the moment.
Can I trust you, Mr. Hammond?
100%.
Thank you.
I'm at your order. See you.
A murder has happened. Detective Stefan Kramer was hired prior to the death of Mr. Lawson. The suspects are his two daughters, Rihanna and Mariana, and his wife, Jessica. He sought to Detective Kramer to find out who committed Mr. Lawson's murder.
Thank you all for coming. I know it is a difficult time, but I have to make you some questions about Mr. Lawson's death. Let's start with you, Jessica. What was your relationship with your husband like?
Well, it was complicated. We had our ups and downs, but I love him. He could be charming,
Okay.
but sometimes he just shut me out, and I felt like a ghost in my house.
Did you notice unusual behavior on him on these recent days leading up to his death?
Well, he was preoccupied. He received some phone calls late at night, and he wouldn't tell me who was it. I tried to confront him, but he just brushed me off.
Interesting. Rihanna, what about you? How do you feel about your father's state of mind?
Well, honestly, I didn't care that much. He was so critical. I felt like I never pleased him. I was busy with my own life, trying to get into college. But yes, he seems a little off. Maybe a little paranoid.
Paranoid? In what way?
Well, just in the way he keeps looking over his shoulder, like he was expecting for someone to jump out of him. It wasn't setting.
Okay, thank you. Mariana, you're quiet. Tell me, how was your relationship with your father?
It wasn't great. We had a huge fight a week before he died. He was pressuring me about my future, and I told him to stop. I just wanted him to accept me for who I am.
Did you feel threatened by his expectations?
I did, but I would never hurt him. I just wanted him to listen.
Thanks. Jessica, what do you think about the fight between Mariana and your husband?
Well, I thought it just was a teenage rebellion, and I worried about it. And I just wanted peace in the house, and I tried to maintain it, but it never worked.
Rihanna, do you feel any concern about the situation, the tension in the household?
Tension. It was more like pressure cooker. I come to hum screaming matches, but I never think that it would lead to something so drastic. We were just trying to survive each other.
Okay. Jessica, how do you feel about the relationship between your husband and his daughters?
He was too hard on them, and he didn't appreciate how talented they are. I always try to support them, but he just are blinded by his own expectations.
So, you were the mediator, always trying to keep peace.
Yes, I was trying to protect my family, and I felt like I was losing him, but I couldn't stand it.
And what about the late night calls? Do you think he's connected to his mother?
I don't know. I just know he was different, and maybe he was involved in something dangerous, but I didn't want to think the worst.
Okay. So, you felt he was in danger, so why didn't you come with me sooner?
Because I was scared, and I didn't want to think the worst, and now it's too late.
Thank you, Jessica. Peace is not falling, please. Now, Jessica, I need to discuss something important with you. Your husband did he express some concern about how I manage it?
No, he wanted that the girl have everything. He loved them.
But he worried about the future, about how to keep control even in debt.
No, but I will never.
But you would! You saw a way to ensure the stay with yourself, reminded of you and keep the girls close.
I just wanted to protect my family.
By killing him, committing civil murder, that is not protection, it is control.
Is that true? Did you feel so big to that?
How come you?
I thought if I made it go away, and we finally could be a family.
But you ended turning the family apart instead. Jessica Lawson, come with me.
Why?
You're under arrest.
No, don't push me.
Everything just go according to my plan.